Okay. Okay, let's test the sound. There we are. Okay, this is the train I'm going to drive today. I'll show you in a minute. When it has loaded up. From Dresden Hauptbahnhof to Elsterwerda Bila. But we won't drive all the way, as you see. We'll drive from Dresden Hauptbahnhof to Grossenheim. So let's try and start this one up then. And hope everything works like it should do. Okay. First the key. There we are. And then the safety systems. The doors.
70 0 nach Dresden Hauptbahnhof.
And then you can hear all the announcements in German. Train lights. Cabin lights. And headlights. There we are. And we'll try and see if you can make this one. Where is my work? Try again then. There it is. Ooh, it's so sensitive. So, there we are. And we'll soon be starting. I can check if there is already passengers boarding. Yes, I think yes, it is. They're boarding. And we can close the doors. And there we go. There we go. So
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB31 nach Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Dresden, Friedrichstadt. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
60 it is. So I pressed the confirm button an extra time because I don't want to get trapped by the PCB. We'll see what happens. I may get trapped. It's very easy to do that. Hopefully I will see the signs. Okay. Put the cruise control on. I think I'm getting the hang of the cruise control now. You know, this is one of the German trains I do like, and it's because it reminds me of Norrtåg in Sweden. I think this is a Bombardier, but the train I'm comparing with is Alstom, but they're so similar in how they handle and how they look. And once I watched the cab in the Swedish train, and it was very much like this one. Okay, we'll soon stop now again. And as we go around 60, it will be
Nächste
just
Station, Dresden,
about the speed for
Friedrichstadt.
going in.
Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
To go in from Dresden to Friedrichstadt, that's right. And here we may have a sign then. Okay. Not yet. You see, up in the right there is yellow. And that means that it may be a PCB signal there. Or a PCB magnet. There we go. Many people getting off here. Yeah. They're not going too far, I think. Locked doors, and we're going again. A bit late.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB 31 nach Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Dresden, Cotta. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
This is not usual. Okay, there we are. I made it. So this is another it's another track than the usual way to Cottbus. That's nice. Okay, we got out of the restriction then, and we have to stop soon.
Nächste Station Dresden, Cotta. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Sheer luck that I didn't get trapped by the PCB there. A little bit overshooting. Okay. We'll take that. Some people getting off. It looks like no people is getting on. Okay, maybe then go this way. And there we are. When I started the recording, I thought I was going over Dresden Mid and Dresden.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich
Well, the other
willkommen im
Dresden
Zug
station.
RB31
This way,
nach
this one is new,
Grossenheim,
so why not?
Cottbuser Bahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise.
Okay,
Nächste
another one
Station,
there.
Dresden-Chemnitz. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
This will be a challenge. Looks like I don't have to use the cruise control here.
Nächste Station, Dresden-Chemnitz. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
This is fun. Dresden Chemnitz, but not the Chemnitz the other way, because that's spelled with CH. This will be spelled with K. There we go.
31 nach Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof.
Oh, also on the platform.
13:16 Uhr.
13:16. That's 13:16. That's we. That's us. Yes, I get a warning sign there because I'm a bit early with the brakes, but I don't want to have full brakes before starting.
Sehr
That's why I get
geehrte
the warning.
Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB31 nach Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station,
Okay.
Dresden-Stitsch. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Dresden Stitch.
Nächste Station, Dresden-Stitsch. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Oh, this one, this platform is much longer.
Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Abfahrt 13:19 Uhr.
Okay. Looks like we're gaining time. Yes, I'm not going to drive. Don't worry. Okay, this is why this one takes 45 minutes instead of 30 minutes for the other way. Okay, 30 seconds left.
Sehr
It's
geehrte
very-
Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB31 nach Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Cottbus, Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
I have to be careful now.
Nächste Station Cottbus, Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
I love the German village names. Oh, here we are. A little bit of overshooting then. Ah, that wasn't too good. Okay, we'll take it. I got a few minutes to go on the train if they like. We'll see if it's one door. Okay. No door. I think I went too far then. Did I? I did. Okay, let's go again then. Well, I never was on that one then. It's hard to see the station when it's so shady, but I should see them on the upper right, so I can't complain. I can't complain if you're British. Okay. Well, it's convenient that there isn't so much space between the stations. They can go by a bus if necessary. Be a bit more careful here then. I saw it, in spite of the sun. Nice bridge. Looks like I still have an 80 restrictions. Not too bad then. Okay, there we go. It's the 45, okay.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB31 nach Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Radebeul-Naundorf. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Okay. Now we're nearing the main city line. Still 40. Okay. Okay, now I'll use the... There we go.
Nächste Station Radebeul-Naundorf. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
I slowed down a bit too much there. Okay. This will be easier then. Okay, another one here, the other way. Oh, maybe I will shoot this one too. Okay. No, I didn't. And no passengers. It's starting up very smoothly, and then it accelerates very good. Okay, 60 now. I think, yes, that's right.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB31 nach Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Postweg bei Dresden. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Okay, let's continue on 60 and stop wipers. It looks like it starts to snow. Now here we got a restriction then. I thought it was, but it wasn't. There is yellow there, so I won't be able to gain much speed here. There is something coming there. As we are going around 60,
Nächste
it's
Station
no trouble
Postweg bei
yet.
Dresden. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Here it comes. Okay, the other one was just a warning then. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I made it, I think. Well,
Abfahrt 13:31 Uhr.
you not the first. Okay, it will work then, I think. Well, the passengers got on then. Okay, there we go. Restriction then.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB31 nach Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Weinböhler, Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Weinböhler. Then now we are on the main line then. Okay. Let's speed it up then. This is probably the place where I usually get trapped. We'll see what happens. So far, it's green. Now I have to be careful when I'm stopping because it will be slippery. Okay. Parking brake, okay. Where is that one then? Here it is. Now I found it, okay. This will happen more times, I think.
Nächste Station Weinböhler, Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Oh dear. Even though I want so slow. Make it backwards a bit then. I don't have the time, but I'll do that. Okay, people, there we go. A bit late then. I'll be kind now. Oh yeah, go on, please, go on. Looks like that door is a bit tricky. Now I am very kind, because I moved it. There we go. Okay. Slippery it is.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB31 nach Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Niederau. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
More and more slippery.
Nächste Station Niederau. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
Well, I said it looked like Norrtåg in Sweden where I live, but now even the weather looks like Norrtåg Sweden, so you have to be careful. I wonder why I have to be so far back when most of the people are in the front of the platform. Okay, we'll be late anyway, so let's wait for them. Okay.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB 31 nach Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Priestewitz. Ausstieg Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Okay, there is a speed restriction there, so now we have to go slowly here. This is the first time I've had any speed restriction on this route, so I take it slow now. Here it is, okay. There we go. There yet, so. Okay, there you go. Last station on the mainland, then we go to the right. Yes, it's almost like driving in Sweden, but you have to be careful with these restrictions. In Sweden also there's another system, but well, it looks more like the American system. I think it's the EU system, like Switzerland. maybe not before the station, we'll see. I don't remember where I've driven this one before. They had to Cottbus this way, but I don't remember where I have to brake. But looks like there's no yellow, so we'll see what happens. Comes.
Nächste Station Dresden. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Oh dear. This was slippery. Don't worry. As I'm later behind. Only one station left, I think. So, there we go. Oh, sorry.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB31 nach Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Grossenheim, Cottbuser Bahnhof. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Okay, here comes the restriction for the switches to the right, I think. Let's go on 60 then. Yes, here we are. Now we are on the Cottbus branch, Grossenheim Cottbus, and this one will go further, I think. It says Grossenheim, but I think it's going further. can speed up for a while, but we have to be careful with the speed signs coming. Okay, I can switch off. Switch off the wipers now. Okay. For that one we go down to 80, I think. There we go. And here comes the 60. Press buttons, and you're all right. Okay. Around 3 minutes late. The guy that takes over will have
Grossenheim,
can
Cottbuser Bahnhof. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Okay. And now we're there. There we go. Unlock the doors. And then I'll try and leave the train if possible. We'll see. Oh no, I'm not able to leave the train, okay? I have to close the doors first. Then I leave the train. And then I close the door. Later I close the door. There. And let's see if we can wait for the train going further. Why are you standing here for? Yes, things are happening. Open the doors again, and now the people are going there. Okay, that's why. We go this way then. Looks like you have 2 trains here. And there she goes. To the place where I forgot the name now. Okay. Goodbye. You know, I didn't switch off the safety system, so you have to cope with that. Okay, that's it for now then. Now I'll stop the stream. See you later.